Yo! Man. We're here. My bad. I'm here. I'm not very organised at this, am I, right now? I'm sorry, okay? I need to record my shorts earlier in the day. But there's always something going on, bro. Today's been a busy day for me. I haven't really had much time to grind XP. Anyway. I'm in creative right now. I need to update my level. I am 872, I think. So, that is now updated, and I need to upload a video to Google Drive real quick, and then we're good. Man, I was playing a jam stage earlier for XP, because I've been in there most of the day, to be honest, just AFK and XP. And what is it? There was some dude in there losing his mind. Not about me, but he was just so angry at something. I don't know what he was. He was talking about all sorts. He was swearing. He was just attacking people, like in the game. It was so weird. Hold on. I'll be with you guys in a second. I just need to get the bot in real quick and upload this video to Google Drive, like I said. Man, finally got some time to grind XP and stream. Yesterday, oh, was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday my full XP guide video did come out. So if you guys haven't seen that already, I highly recommend that you watch it, because it's going to show off my main XP method that I've been using so far this season. Where's the backlink for this guy? There it is. Let's put on the full set for the Ice King real quick. Now where's this pick? Oh, I'm not even in the right section. Fortnite locker is still so glitched, dude. Like, it's crazy. Where is this pickaxe? I don't... Am I blind? It's not... These are not recent pickaxes. What is happening here, Epic? Alright, I sorted it by season now, so it might come up. There it is. That is it there. Locker is still so glitched, guys. It's still so slow. Man. Anyway. Get that in. Videos uploaded. There we go. Right. Squads. Ready up. And now, the chat. Who's in the chat? What is going on in the chat? Oh, AgroNix is in the chat. How you doing, mate? What's the weekly cap for creative XP? It is 4 million. Alright. Will be going live with iRush and that later? I need to target iRush. I don't think so, no. I don't think they're going to be joining for the stream. This is going to be probably about a 2-hour stream. Again, today's been a busy day, man. Like, I've not been able to really do much today because I've been having to do other stuff, deal with other stuff going on. Crazy day. I started off today at level 837, and I've been playing now for, well, I say playing, but I've been online for about 10 hours, so you can tell I've got a lot less levels than I normally would in that time. But you know, it's fine. I'm not trying to. Well, I'm trying to get as most XP as I can and level up as fast as I can, but if I have to do other stuff, then I have to do it. Are you buying levels? I bought the first 100, yeah. You can only buy the first 100. Also, I think my game audio is pretty low. Let me know if it's too low, because I can't really hear it. Might need to turn it up. Luke, would you play a map with Tong Tong baseball bat in it? Tong Tong baseball bat. Oh, what is bro doing? Why are we putting Tong Tong in a map, bro? What in the brain rot? Do levels get harder as you progress? Not anymore. They used to. They don't anymore. Which is honestly, I don't mind it. I like it. I do like it. Wait, there's gonna be a Tong Tong Sahor baseball bat added to one of the maps I post. XP maps. So that seems interesting. I've died so many times to bots today as well, trying to go for the headshot. But honestly, I do feel like it's worth it. Like I said in my full XP guide video, you get like so much more XP for headshots. Again, normally it would be like a small 250 XP bonus, which was great. Like, I mean, sure, if you got the headshot, you get that bonus XP, but it wasn't worth it to always go for the headshot. It was faster just to get the kills. But now, I mean, your aim matters. Like getting that headshot for sure is going to be huge. I feel like my aim gets better when I play bot lobbies, but then the funny thing is, when I play real games, my aim is just awful. Probably because I'm used to bots and not real people. That could probably be the reason, actually. Chapter 2, Season 7 was peak. That's interesting. Because... Wait, I'm muted? I'm not muted. I'm not muted. I keep getting comments saying I'm muted. It's probably you, isn't it? Anyway, Chapter 2, Season 7... It was a good season, but not. I didn't enjoy it, but again, that was because, you know, I'm grinding XP all the time. Like, I didn't enjoy it for that season. It was a rough start. But then Imposters came out later in the season, which I didn't really grind too much, but I still made videos on it. I was busy with schoolwork, really. Level 30, level 42. Nice job, guys. Nice job. Exclamation mark XP. Yes, that will be the full XP guide command I've made today. I might die. I might be cooked. Level 103 with my maps? Let's go, dude. What, you got all 100 levels for my maps? You got all 100 levels for my maps. That's actually crazy. This guy's gonna kill me. Oh my god, that was close. Wait, I might be cooked. I might be cooked here. I might be dead to bots, bro. Oh my god, that would not be a good start to the stream at all. That would not be good. Oh my god. Did you see those shots? How did I miss them? I'm struggling to get the headshots right now, but I gotta get some health. And no, a shotgun, that's what I need. There's one. I need a med kit. How do you do bot lobbies? So, I have my bot lobby tutorial video coming out tomorrow, actually. I actually already recorded that this morning, so that will be out tomorrow. Did you get all your levels from your XP maps? I didn't get all of them, no. Honestly, a very small part of my levels is from the maps I post, because I play the game, like, a lot. But I still post the maps because not everyone is going to be able to play as much as me, obviously. And I still do my creative XP. It's definitely worth to do because you get like 4 million XP per week. Where is this chest? Is it in the roof? I think it's in the roof. Yeah. I like that opening to the roof. That's cool. There should be a ladder here, though. Really, how are you going to get up there? Realistically. Because if you live here, you're not going to climb up there like that. Why am I even deep diving into this, bro? No one cares. No one cares. Just get XP. The season was 9 days ago. That's crazy. It's been 9 days since the season started. Damn. Guys, everyone leave a like on the stream if you haven't already. I would appreciate it. Luke, when you are at like 10 million, can you say I was an OG? 10 million? What, subscribers? I don't think I'm ever gonna get that, to be honest. I used to think I could maybe, but YouTube is changing. It's changed a lot. Subscribers don't really matter anymore. Like they're cool, like they're there, but they don't really matter. It's about the views really now. That's what matters to YouTube the most. Because YouTube used to like recommend videos based on like subscriber count. Now it's just about views. That was actually when I was in Jam Stage earlier, when I said there was a guy going crazy. Also in the same lobby, I don't think it was the same person, but there was a guy in there who actually did recognize me. He was talking in the chat saying, I think this guy is a YouTuber. I looked him up, he's got 2 million subscribers, and he was like, yeah, but they're all botted. You can tell from the number of views I get compared to my subscribers. It's a tough conversation because, like, not even if, for example, I had like 10 million subscribers, right? I'll probably get more views than I would now, but not every person that subscribes is going to watch your videos like all the time. Like, for example, I've got 2 million subscribers and 60 people in the stream, which might seem like I've bought them or something, but I've never done that. Would never do that. I don't even think you can buy subscribers. There might be a way, but they would be removed like really quickly because YouTube's always removing like fake accounts, inactive accounts and stuff. Come on. Come on! Bro. Wow. Waste of time. This is also really good. I always, if I'm next to one, I'll do this. You can get 6,400 XP from doing this, from just shooting the drones. And of course you get a free mythic and a free rift. I'm not going to pick this up. Actually, no, I'm not going to pick it up. I don't need it. Don't need the bat. I would like to use it, but it's not going to help me get XP at all. The only reason I'd pick it up is for the movement, maybe, but I already have movement. I didn't know you had a brother named Train Station. Oh, well now you do. I also have a sister called Police Station. My dad is Fire Station. Yeah, he's pretty famous. Pretty famous. There's like fire stations like throughout the whole world now. Like, yeah, it's crazy. My dad is yeah, he's very famous. Respawn Rumble is goated. I know there is a faster method, which again I might make a video on, but I'm not really using that, and it's not really like a simple method, is it? Like you gotta like people find bot lobbies tough as it is really, like most people. You know, like having a singular alt account, but for Respawn Rumble, man, that's a lot more complicated. You gotta have 4 alt accounts. You gotta have what? You gotta change your servers and stuff. Like, there's a lot more to it. I'll probably make a video on it at some point, but I'm not really using that. I tested it out once, and yeah, it's definitely quicker for sure. And again, I'll make a video on that at some point. Did you use a TV or monitor when you played on Xbox? I used a TV, yeah. And then I think I switched to monitor. So I used a TV for years, and then yeah, you started using a monitor around the time when I started YouTube, actually. When I first started YouTube, I had a PC, pretty crappy one, an Xbox One, and a TV I had. Does that make sense? I don't know. Whatever. I had that TV since I was like 5. Very, very old TV. Perhaps even younger than 5. Anyway, the point is, for my first ever video, right? Because I was on Xbox, you can't record on Xbox, not really, and there's not really a way to like stream to YouTube either. So, and I was trying to work out how can I post like a 15-minute video to YouTube and record it, because you could only like record it with like 5-minute recordings, and you could only do like clips of like 60 seconds. So I had the genius idea for my first ever video. You could only stream to Twitch, or what was the other one? What was the other platform? Mixer, that was it. Mixer. You could stream to Mixer or Twitch. So I made a Twitch account and I streamed live to nobody, obviously, because no one knew who I was. For my first video, I streamed live on Twitch from my Xbox, and then after I did that, I went on my PC, downloaded the Twitch stream, and then uploaded the video. So that was how I got around it. It was a really bad video, really bad quality, but we all start somewhere. That is literally what I did for my first video, and I did that for quite a while, and then I got one of the best things I ever bought, which was a capture card. That was something. Capture card was basically, it would connect like another device to, so you know, like you can connect like a face cam or webcam to like your PC and stream that. It was like connecting like your Xbox through this capture card to my PC, so I could record, so I could stream and record my Xbox. Guys, what are we doing, okay? Like the damn stream now. There's 80 of you in here and 30 likes. Like it now! Why are you here if you're not gonna like... I'm joking, but like the stream. Let's get the likes up. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get the likes up. I'm also now a boat. Am I gonna sink? Or can I float? Oh, am I sinking? Yep, I'm sinking. I'm sinking! Oh, that was fun. What football team do I support? I don't watch football, so I don't really support one. I played the map you and Ali played. It's amazing. Yeah, really good map, bro. I think the XP was even too high in that the map got taken down for a bit. So, yeah. Oopsie. It's back up now, though. I think the owner fixed it. Can't have XP too high in a map. Team Foundation? How dare you? Team Ice King! Oh my god. It felt like something was like dragging my controller the other way. Like I was trying to like aim at the guy, but it felt really weird. Oh my god. My game just froze. If that got me killed, I would have been so mad. I would have been so mad. Anyway, successful first game. Good. We didn't die to a bot yet, but we probably will at some point in this stream. We probably will. I'm actually grinding XP from the map in one of your YouTube shorts. It works so well. Yeah, yeah. I've been posting some good good XP map shorts, bro. Like they've totally been very good. How many likes for you to say 6-7? 100 likes and I'll say 6-7. But I've already said it now, so. You know, it doesn't really matter now. Luke, do you want a bot for crown wins? Bot lobbies, you can earn more XP with the crown. I've tested that out too, and it would make more sense. You can earn more XP, but the bots in there are a lot stronger. Like, I was dying all the time, so I actually ended up getting a lot less XP. But if you're a good player, or better player than me, then yeah, you'd be fine. I'm gonna make a video on that too at some point. But I've got other videos planned for that. Like, what is it? Tomorrow my bot lobby video is going to come out, and then my next video after that, you know, of course I'm posting my daily XP maps, but then I got the bot lobby video tomorrow. Then I'm going to do a video for level 1000, which I'll probably get in like 2 days maybe. So that'll be the next video. And then after that, I might do the bot lobby crown method, and then I can do the respawn rumble one. And then I also have a video, some other videos planned, just like talking about stuff, which I won't get into yet. I'll save it. Would you rather Chapter 2 Season 4 or Chapter 2 Season 2? Good question. Oh, definitely Chapter 2 Season 2. I don't know why I had to think there. Both really good seasons, but just the main reason why I would choose Chapter 2 Season 2 over any season, I feel like there has been better seasons in a way, but just the main thing is just the XP grind, dude. With the banners, Golden PD, I miss it so much, dude. I miss it so much. I mean, I know the average player is like level 200 is still a challenge to them. I get that. I definitely get that. But I feel like for the people that do grind past level 200 and get like maybe level 300, I don't feel like that should be unawarded. I feel like you should get like a banner, just something. And it would encourage people to grind more, play the game more. Like it benefits Epic a lot. People will complain, sure, but when have people not complained? Like there's gonna be people mad on Twitch like, oh, it's unfair. You're making me play the game to get this. You're making me play the game even more. I should get it for free. How dare you? I should get it right now. I shouldn't have to play your game that long to get a reward. I mean, they're doing it this season in a way, like a separate grind, like the rival system, which is really cool. And you can get real life rewards for the highest ranks, which is really cool. But yeah, hopefully they'll do something like that with levels. Chapter 3 or Chapter 5? That's a tough one, dude. I feel like gameplay was better in Chapter 5. I do feel like that, but this is a hot take, and I've spoken about this before, but I don't think there are any bad seasons of Fortnite. There's been ones that we dislike the most, but it doesn't necessarily mean it was bad. Because someone out there would have loved it. It would, like, for example, the Primal season, the most hated season of all time. I personally loved that season. I really did like the concept of everything. It was really fun, and there's lots of people out there that think the same, but most people didn't like it, so it ended up being a bad season, even though it wasn't a bad season. You know what I'm trying to say? I feel like there's not been a single bad season in Fortnite. It's been weaker. Like the Star Wars one, I feel like was weaker. There wasn't much content going on in that season. If any season was going to be a bad season, it would probably be that. But still, I've seen loads of people that really loved that season, and I'm a huge Star Wars fan, and I didn't personally like it too much. It was pretty boring. But there's a lot of really cool parts from that season. I think it would have been better as like a big update maybe, and like a mini pass, and I don't know. I don't know, dude. The Death Star event was incredible. The Simpsons season, the other mini season collab, I actually really enjoyed. More than I thought I would. But my second least favourite season is probably Remix. I was so excited to go back to Chapter 2, man, and when I saw that cutscene after the Prelude event, that event was, yeah, very, very disappointing. I didn't really care for that. It was just a TV screen with, like, people singing in New York. And then we got that trailer at the end, dude. I couldn't help but be really disappointed seeing, like, Snoop Dogg replace Midas. And it hurt me, I feel like, more than most people who knew them, because I didn't know who they were, like most of the rappers. Like Snoop Dogg, Eminem, Ice Spice, I'm not really fans of them. And even if I would still be upset, because I was excited to fight Midas again and whatever. Chapter 4 Season 3 was so mid? Really? I've seen people say that as well. I really liked that one. It was crazy to me. When the season came out, I loved the season. I loved it. It was a really good season. I loved the secret ruins, the vaults, like the secret temple locations and all that. Dr. Sloan returning, a big storyline character, was really exciting too. I didn't know people hated the season until like a year later. I saw a post from Twitter talking about like the Season 3 curse and that all Season 3s were bad. And I was like, excuse me? But then again, Vibin, Chapter 3 Season 3, I really enjoyed as well. Most people didn't like the Season 3s for a while. I feel like Vibin was... It was like the first season I rated a 10 out of 10 since Chapter 2 Season 2, like at the time. But then it kind of aged badly, I feel like, that season for me. Looking back, it just wasn't as exciting as other seasons. What were your best maps for XP, apart from the bounce room one that you released today? The best one is always going to be my most recent video, because it's fresh. I mean, the maps are updated a lot, so things do change in there. That's why I make updated videos on them. Is Fortnite going to be dead in, like, Season 10? Season 10? You mean Chapter 10? I don't think we're ever going to get a Season 10 again. Imagine Chapter 7, Season 10. Fortnite benefits so much more with doing, like, yearly chapters. So we're probably not going to see a chapter... I mean a season 10, apart from OG Season X coming. When are you going to show how to get bot lobbies in OG? I'll probably... I think I said I was going to make that video... probably sometime early next week. No, today's Sunday, so not early next week, the week after. My bad. I've got my bot lobby video coming out tomorrow. Then I'm gonna make a video on level 1000. So actually, late next week. Let's say that late next week. My level 1000 video will probably come out Thursday. That's what I'm thinking. Actually, no, maybe Wednesday. And then on the weekend might be the crown video. I don't know, we'll see. Guys, everyone like up the stream, I would appreciate it very much. We are almost level... Oh, we are level 875. Who's going to be here for level 1000, guys? I'm going to be streaming that live as well. That's going to be crazy. Mills is going to be here. Beat Saber. Loot how much XP you get average every bot lobby. About 130,000, I think. Like 1.5 levels I'm getting. And each game is like 16 minutes. The only reason we got a chapter 2 because when the welcome and go home vote emotes came out, people thought the welcome emote, which is voting for a new home, while the go home emote was to stay in OG. Huh. That's interesting. Those came out. Yeah, those came out in Season X actually, didn't they? I feel like we would have gone in Chapter 2 either way though. But that's interesting. Yeah, I remember those emotes. I bought one of them. The one that came back, I didn't get that one. Because one of them came back, didn't they, by accident? I think I can't remember which one I got. I can't remember if it was the go away or... Actually, shall we have a look? After this game, we'll have a look. Which one did I support back then? I remember I bought one of them. Remind me that after this game, guys. To check. Which emote did I have? The go home one, or... What was the other one called? I forgot what it's called. But I remember I bought one of them, and I'm actually curious because the storyline, like, I mean, we didn't really know what the 7 was back then, but we knew that they were like a bunch of like visitor skins, didn't we? Curious now. Chapter 2, Season 4 was peak. What's interesting about that Season 2 is I had never seen Marvel, and I don't think I was actually worried about the season. I don't think I was like, man, I'm not going to like this one. I didn't care. And when the season came out, I loved it. Really did like it. Even though I didn't like Marvel. It's actually, it would be exciting either way, I feel like. For Marvel fans and non-Marvel fans. For Marvel fans, seeing all like your favourite IPs in the game and like, oh, that's from the movie, that's from this and that. That's from 52 seconds into Iron Man 3. I remember that. Oh my god. Stuff like that. But then for non-Marvel fans, they're all experiencing this for the first time. Like, who is Iron Man? He's got these really cool powers. Oh my god. Galactus, he's really cool. He's this. What's he gonna do? Like, that's what I was thinking. I was like, I knew who like Iron Man and Captain America was, but I'd never seen the movies or read the comics or anything. I have now. I've seen the movies now, which they are fantastic. But back then I didn't see them. How long do you play a day, and what map do you use when you aren't playing? It depends. Normally, I was playing about 16 hours a day in a new season grinding XP, but today I've probably played about 10 hours, which is still a lot, but it's a lot less because I've been busy today. Actually, has it even been 10 hours? I don't even know. Probably not. I think I spent like most of the day AFK, yeah. What I mostly do when I'm AFK is I sit in a jam stage. Oh, that's another video I'm going to make. Jam stage XP. Crap. So many videos to make. Oh, and save the world. Oh my god. Anyway, content is going crazy. Lots to look forward to. Anyway, but yeah, jam stage you get like 3,000 XP per minute, and the thing is, there's no cap in there. So that's why I normally hang out in there. I normally use my creative XP when I record my maps. That's when I get the most XP in there. So if I was doing my creative maps off recording, I mean, I could end up getting closer to my cap, which would make the XP a lot lower in the videos. And I don't really want that. I want to show off that you can get good XP in the maps. But yeah, when I'm sleeping, I either will do Save the World or Jam Stage. I have separate videos coming out for both of them. Jam Stage is simple, just load in. Just make sure your character is moving. I've also found that you can just put like your controller upside down, so that, you know, you're like this. Both joysticks are looking in. And you don't get kicked out, you still get the XP in Jam Stage. Normally that wasn't the case. You'd have to have like auto clickers enabled and like do certain actions to not be kicked. Let's go. GG's. The Avengers Endgame LTM is returning. Dude, I saw that. Oh my god, but why is it returning so early? I feel like it should be returning like later on in the season, because that mode didn't come out until like the second half of the season. That's gonna be really cool. That's gonna be sick. I'm really looking forward to the update coming out next week. But the thing is, yeah, Fortnite, the Avengers Endgame mode didn't come out until like it was like 60% through the season. I specifically remember that because yeah, we had like the stuff going on the Fortnite map. We had like the dig sites, and then like the Loot Lake Vault was dug up like in the middle of the season. And I remember Fortnite did a post, or someone did a post saying that the Fortnite storyline isn't affected by the the vault in Loot Lake wasn't to do with the Marvel update, something like that. Like it was a separate storyline that Fortnite was doing themselves. It wasn't to do with the Marvel update. Check which emote you've got. You're joking me. I didn't do it. I can do it. Wait, I can do it in game. What am I doing? I can do it in game. I can do it in game. When I land, I'll do it. When I've got time. I've got to kill the first squad that lands here with me first. There's always a squad that lands here. Guys, everyone like the stream. We're coming up to 100 likes. Cobra Kai just subscribed? Right, thank you. Appreciate it, mate. Isn't that like a famous show? Are you and Agronix in real life friends? Don't you keep asking me this every single stream? We don't know each other in real life because he lives in a completely different country than me. Would be cool to see him in person one day, but yeah, me and him, we are friends, yes. For sure. Alright, that squad is down. Let's look at me emotes. Let's look at me emotes. Let's have a look. Right, I'm just going to do season and go to season X. And look for it. Oh, wait. Oh, no, that's the... Oh, there it is! Oh, I chose the I love the 7 one. I chose the opposite. What was it called? What was it called? Hold up, what was it called? Welcome, that's what it was called. I'm Team 7 since the start, guys. I'm Team 7 since the start. I didn't choose the other one. The go home one. Show us the way. Yes! And I was right, the 7 were heroes. I saw the go home one too, scroll up a little. Wait, really? I don't think I had that one. There's these two. Oh, wait! I did get it! I got both! I thought I only got one! Here's the thing, bro, oh my god. I thought I got both too, until one of them came back to the shop, and because it was an exclusive emote, they gave like the OG owners an extra emote. I forgot what it was called. One of them, it was the go home emote. I'm pretty sure one of the emotes returned to the shop by accident, like last year. I'm pretty sure, and they gave the OG owners an extra emote because it wasn't meant to come back. And I never got that emote, so I thought, oh, I must have not had the emote. And I looked through my locker and I couldn't find it. So I do have both, dude. Why did I not get that emote? I'm sounding crazy right now, but if you know, you know. If you don't, well, I just explained it briefly, but that was an emote. What was it? Exclusive emote that was granted to OG owners. I must have it then. I've looked for it, but I never got it. Is there any chance anyone can find out what that was called? So, again, it was either the Go Home or the Welcome emotes from Season X, the exclusive emotes. One of them returned to the shop, and they granted OG owners another emote because it wasn't meant to come to the shop. Can someone find out what that emote was called? I must have it because I've had it since the start, dude. I don't get it. Because I didn't buy it when it returned. I missed that completely. I wasn't there. When Paradigm came back to the shop, which was also an accident, apparently, I got the OG style for that because I owned it originally. Man, I was so mad when that skin came back because I bought that specifically because it was exclusive. And then it came out to the shop and I was like, are you kidding me? So, you lied? It's not exclusive? Do you live in the UK? Yes, I do. The XP maps need to be studied, that's how good they are. Well, the XP system, they've had it for about a year now, the 4 million XP weekly cap, which, yeah, makes it really good for sure. Because it used to be a daily cap of like 600k XP. But now it's a weekly cap. Didn't like it at first, but go into it now. Beat Saber, yeah, I have that as a short coming out in like an hour as well. My map today, the new map method. It's called spectating? Really? See that? I don't have it! Why did I not get the emote? Am I crazy? That's so weird. I was an OG owner of it. Must be wrong. I must have bought it when it came back. I don't know. Unless Epic messed it up, but I don't really see how they would mess that up, granting OG owners an emote because everyone else got it. Did you buy the emote when it returned? I don't think I did, but I must have. I must have. I thought I missed it. I don't think I was awake when it returned. Oh my god, I might be dead. Why is the pinned comment that I put in the chat now at the bottom? That's really annoying. I don't like that update. Epic. I'm gonna die. Please no! Please! Please no. No! Dude! He got me with a vector DMR out the air. I'm telling you, these bots are crazy with that weapon. I'm telling you. Oh my god. Holy crap. Dude, that would... Oh, man, I'm so annoyed I died in that one, because Dark Void boss spawned in right there too. Well, the drones, I could have got loads of XP from that, but nope. Damn. This game... Did I even have that written down to do a jam stage AFK video? I think I did. What the hell am I hearing? I don't think I did. No, I didn't. I do have to write that down. The best AFK XP method or something, I'll title it. Guys, we're 20 likes away from 100. I got level 100 because of the recent bounce room. Yeah, that was crazy. When I recorded it again for the short, the XP was a lot lower, but typically that does happen, unfortunately, when you post. When more people go into the map and use it, the XP just goes lower. I'm not really sure why. I don't really understand why. Should probably buy that. I've got quite a lot of rivalry credits. Do I only have one crown win? I think so. I was thinking about this earlier. If I ever get a locker bundle, probably won't ever happen. Because Epic don't like me. Maybe one day, but anyway. If I ever get a locker bundle, I would probably choose like a PD skin, of course. It would be a type of PD skin. I don't know which one it would be exactly, because I did have an original plan for it. It was going to be the one that I think it was Potassius Peels. Was it called that? I think so. I was going to have that. That was always the plan if I ever got one. But someone else used it for some reason, even though they never even used a skin in their life. Sir Sans, I think his name was, or something. Anyway, that's not the point I'm trying to get to. If I ever have a locker bundle, the emote I would have in it would be this one. Because I used this emote so much in Chapter 2. In all my videos, in all my clips of leveling up, it was always that one. Always Fancy Feet. I don't even know exactly why. It was just always selected. I think someone even gifted it to me once. I think that's why I've got it, and why I've always used it, because it was just in my locker. But yeah, Fancy Feet. I used it in all my screenshots of my level, everything. In Chapter 2. I think Chapter 3 as well, I might have. I gotta update my level. At least you're not a scammer like other people when doing XP maps. I've never tested out any of the fake like XP videos, to be honest, but still, like, yeah, they suck. Like, there are, I'm not gonna name who, but there are creators out there who edit the XP with like fake XP like on the screen. Like, it's not real. It's so badly edited, but most people can't tell because, I mean, they're just kids, I guess, but. I'm back. Had to mute a second. Loot, to be honest, you're way better than Shuffle Gamer, no offense. I'm friends with Shuffle Gamer. Like, I speak with him often. He comes in the stream. Like, he's a cool dude. But one thing that does annoy me a bit is that he puts in his videos, he's level, like, 500. When he uses, like, some sort of Discord bot, lobby bot, I don't know. But he's not level 500. And he says he is, but he's not. But the part that annoys me is people saying that I fake my level, and people saying, you do know Shovel Gamer's a higher level than you. It's like, no, he's not! And in a way, it kind of makes my channel look bad, like faking, like I could be faking my level. I'm not, obviously, but who's not level 500? We were talking about Shuffle Gamer. I've seen probably about 5 comments this season saying, did you know Shuffle Gamer's level 500? And I looked. I don't think he's level 500. My cousin did an XP map and he did a 10-minute timer and paid V-Bucks to skip it and barely got any XP. Oh my god. Bro. There's technically nothing wrong with that since they added V-Buck transactions, but I feel like that would just I'm probably not gonna do that. In one of my maps there is an option to get like upgraded powers with V-Bucks, but that's nothing to do with like the XP. I feel like if I were to do a XP map video and I said you have to buy V-Bucks to get the XP, like, yeah. I haven't seen anyone that's done that. But I guess to skip the timer, that's it's tough. I guess it's allowed. It must be allowed. I mean, it's smart. It's smart, but I don't think I want to go to that level, to be honest. I mean, we have the option to wait if you want, but then you can do an emote and cancel it to skip the timer. But you're paying V-Bucks. Yeah, I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that to you guys. I couldn't do it. I would feel terrible doing that. Like, even if, like, waiting, you do get more XP, which is normally the case. The reason you probably barely got any XP was because you didn't wait for the timer. That's tough, dude. Can you even do that then? Like, you have to spend V-Bucks to unlock route? I guess you can. You can do that. This was a terrible game, by the way. 12 kills and 9 left. What have I been doing? I don't think I've really been focusing this game, have I? Why do you want to wait to get XP? Because normally you do get more XP when you wait. Some people have it in their map to get more playtime, so the map gets more players and more money, which, to be honest, is a bonus. Like, that's great. But the reason we did have a time in my maps was because you do get more XP, and that is a fact. I don't think it's as much of the case now that you have to wait, but again, I've not really waited in my maps. I've just done the no timer thing to show you guys. Has anyone actually waited for the full timer and got more XP recently? Because I've not done that, so I couldn't really say. But usually you would get more XP in a map by waiting. It's like Epic Games had it set so that you couldn't really earn like a ton of XP when instantly loading into a map. It's like to stop people from like exploiting too much, like going crazy, like loading into a map, get a bunch of XP, then leave after 5 minutes. So that's why it was like the more you are in the map to prove that you're like actually playing it, the more XP that you would get later on. It's difficult to explain. Some maps don't have that, but most maps do, especially like smaller ones. But where is everyone in this game? Like, actually. There's 9 people left, dude. I can't find anyone. Oh. What's my least favourite skin? I'm pretty sure it's called Paradox. I'm pretty sure. This disgusting looking skin. I think someone gifted it to me as well, dude. Oh my god. Like, it's actually the most ugliest skin I've ever seen in my life. Still to this day. It came out in chapter 1. It's awful. It's horrible. Ugh, yeah. Like, actually, it makes me feel sick. You know, there's like certain like foods people don't like. You know, like that could either be like everyone like that could like you really love it or you really hate it. For example, like pineapple on pizza, or like licorice. Like you either love it or you really really love it or you really hate it. It's like that for me with this skin. I think it was called Paradox. Like you either love it like a lot or you just really hate it. Unfortunately for me, I remember it came out in the shop all the time in chapter 1. Oh my god, and I know this sounds bad. I've said this before on stream, but like I wouldn't even be able to look in the shop when it was out. Like it actually just gave me this sickening feeling. I wonder if I do have it. I think it was Paradox. Oh, I'm gonna have to look it up now. Fortnite Paradox skin. Yeah, it's called Paradox. Oh, look at it. Oh, it's horrible. Oh, that's horrible. Yeah, not Fortnite. Guys, look up Fortnite Paradox skin. That one. Yeah, yeah. I think it's the fact it's got no face. I don't like it. It's awful. It's disgusting. Disgusting skin. Horrible. Do you knock then finish people or no? No. I don't finish them after I knock them. I kill the whole squad in once. W stream for real? Yeah, we have some fun streams. Chilling, talking, grinding XP. 6 likes away from 100, by the way. So, yeah, like up. Would appreciate it. Oh no, my bot account is the bus driver and they're getting loads of XP. Man, I hate that. It's almost level 7. I'm gonna have to make a new account probably soon. The skin ain't that bad. Yeah, I understand. It's not everyone hates it, obviously, but to me, I don't know why, it just really disturbs me. I don't know what it's meant to be. What is it meant to be? What is he meant to be, dude? Like, it doesn't make any sense. He has no face. It's horrible. I really don't like it. It's the same set that the famous Vision pickaxe came from. The pickaxe is fine, but the skin, yeah. Okay, let's move on topics because yeah, I'm actually feeling sick thinking about it. I don't know why. I don't know what's wrong with me, but yeah, don't like it. Can you tell me how to level up fast? Do !XP in the chat, and then my 4 XP guide will come up for the season. Watch that video. It's going to be really good. Or just click the link in the pinned comment. That'll be the same video link. That's going to help you out a lot. Yeah, it ain't good, but I'm not disgusted by it. Yeah, I get that. I'm actually disgusted by it. It's weird. It's really weird. I don't think it comes to the shop too often anymore. Good. You know, good. It shouldn't. Keep it out. One more like until 100, and I just ate more pizza than I needed to, you know. Better to be full than hungry. We'll pick up some though. Why can't you pick up 4, bro? I want 4. What is that noise? I always hear that sound. It's the same sound as like the PC disconnecting. I don't know if that showed on stream. I don't know what's disconnecting. I've checked everything. Nothing is disconnecting. It's so weird. Like everything's plugged in fine. Are you ever going to do a face reveal? Chat, do I do a face reveal one day? It's been years. I've never shown my face. Nothing. Never done it. Do I get a face cam? The Bluetooth? Nope. Don't have Bluetooth in my PC. I don't like Bluetooth at all. I always have issues with it all the time. So yeah, I don't have Bluetooth at all. Oh, watch out! Oh! Oh my god! Don't come near me with those gloves again. Oh! That guy's going crazy. What did Nightbot delete? I thought you said you were going to do a face reveal. Well, maybe I'm lying. Maybe I'm lying. Maybe I won't, maybe I will. Have to wait and see what is going to happen. The lag is wild. I don't see any lag. I think it's on your end. It's always these guys to the DMR. I've got to get them out. Or you're dead. The Chaos Shotgun can be scary too if you're too close and you're low health. But it's really the gauntlets you got to watch out for, and the DMR. Bots just... They're programmed to just do insane with it this season. Please play an XP map. I asked so many times, please. I would like to stream. I'm not going to play an XP map right now. I was at the start of the stream in an XP map. Your internet's good. I'm in a ranked match right now as well. That's interesting. Not seeing any lag issues here. No one else in chat is saying anything either. Do you want to play duos match with you? I'm gonna just stick to grinding XP right now. I appreciate the offer though, man. I don't really play duos with people. Normally only like close friends. I play with viewers on occasion, like the other day we were playing Clark's new map. But yeah, it's very, very rare I'll do something like that. Maybe I should again. In like chapter 4, I had a 1v1 map and I would play with viewers on that. 1v1 in viewers. That was fun. Do you not get bored of grinding? Depends. Usually I'd say no, but past couple of years I'd say I've gotten a bit bored. But it just depends. Sometimes I'm really busy and I just don't have time to play. This season, though, I'm definitely probably going to be grinding XP throughout the whole season. Not as crazy all the time. Like I'm going to be doing things if I need to. I'm going to have break days and whatever, but I'm still going to grind. I'm probably going to try and get at least level 3000. I think I can do that. Still lagging? Yeah, no issues for me, bro. Are you watching it through the short stream or the long form stream? Vertical or horizontal? Do I ever touch grass? Rarely. Why do you think it's better getting levels than crown wins? I don't know, I've just always preferred getting levels. In chapter 1, wins were everything, right? Like everyone was trying to win. It was actually like tough, and it was very rare you would win. But then chapter 2 added bots, and winning wasn't as rare. It was a lot easier, and you know, people got better at the game. So I found my interest in the game to be more in levels than wins. And then by the time crown wins were added in Chapter 3, I'd already built like a career on levels. So I was like, I did actually do a few streams grinding crown wins, but it just wasn't anywhere near as fun as levels to me. I have had fun grinding crowns before, but I never really got anything crazy from crowns. A couple hundred, few hundred crown wins. Nothing crazy. And I like seeing the XP bar, you know, progressing in the number, you know. And the thing is, if you're trying to get a crown win, if you die, that's it. You have to play like another 2 games just to get 1. But for XP, if you die, yeah, you'll miss out on some extra XP you could have got that game, but the XP you got that game, you'd still have. I don't know, there's a lot of reasons. But I feel like it depended on like the path that I went through, you know, with the game. Like, things could have been very different. But then again, I don't think... if I wasn't as interested in grinding levels, this channel wouldn't exist. It's crazy to me that... I mean, I've had seasons where I've not grinded XP, but it's crazy to me that it's still, like, a really big thing for me. And I've built, like, a whole damn career on it, bro. Like, it's crazy. I mean, I had lots of interests when I was younger, loads. And I've had many, many, many YouTube channels. Whenever I had an interest, I would always want to make a new YouTube channel to share it, talk about it, all the time. I did have a YouTube channel. It was my old username. It's not up anymore. But I would just do like so many things on there, like Nerf gun videos, card collecting, all sorts of bottle flip videos, like all the stuff that you would expect from like 2016. You know, like it wasn't a big channel, but everyone in my school knew. Like, it was crazy. I got maybe 700 subscribers on that, and that was like not 5 years. 3 years? Yeah, I've had many YouTube channels, probably about 6 or 7, no pun intended. I remember I even started like 2nd channels and 3rd channels to match that channel too, like for different topics. And I remember I made, when I first started playing Fortnite, I made a Fortnite channel called Fortlar. It's not up anymore. F-O-R-T-L-A-R. It stood for Fortnite Leaks and Rumors. I'll literally just make videos about the Fortnite storyline and leaks. Didn't go anywhere. But I remember when I launched that channel, I added everyone from my school into a group chat on WhatsApp to subscribe to it. There was like 30 people. I remember the channel got maybe about 70 subscribers, dude. It didn't do very well. I maybe posted 4 videos on there, but I was so serious about it at the time. It was like, I'm gonna make these videos. And then in 2019, I started. I'm just telling you my whole life story here, apparently. But then in 2019, I made another new channel on something else I was interested in. That failed. I was bullied very hard at school for it. But again, I was really passionate about it at the time. And then Loot Station in lockdown. Another interest that I had developed. Grinding XP in Fortnite. So I showed off an XP tutorial. And yeah, and I've never really... It always just stuck with it. Really. I do have other interests outside of Fortnite, but Fortnite has really been my main interest for years now. Like, it's held my attention for a long time. There's been weaker seasons for sure, like ones where I've not been as interested in. GG. still kind of laggy. I don't know what to say. It seems fine for me. You're so close to gold 3. I've got to grind ranked. That reminds me, I've got to do that. I'm not going to do it anytime soon though, but I will be doing it this season at some point. There's so many cool rewards you can get from it this season. I have to. Update level. Good point. What level am I? 77? Oh, 79. Crap. I've got to update that Discord link. Yeah. Okay, I need to write that down. That Discord link in the chat does not work. Update Discord Nightbot. And there's also something else of Nightbot I've got to change. I forgot what it was. Oh, yeah, I remember. Link won't work? Yeah, I know. You have to use the one in the description. I've got to update it. How the hell do you went from 74 to 79? Because I got to update it manually. I just forgot to do it the last few games. I'm probably getting like 1.5 levels a game. 1.5 to 2 levels. This game... Right, at the end of this game, let's predict. I think I'm going to be... like... 2 to 3 bars away from level 881. By the end of this game. So we'll see. That's if I don't die. How are you so high in level? I've been using lots of different ways to level up this season. Taking advantage of all the XP you can get in the game. I made a full XP guide video, my main XP method, which I'm doing right now. I put it in the link in the pinned comment you can check out. Also doing my XP maps, which I post every day. State of World XP, AFK and XP in Festival Jam stage, and also playing a lot. Yeah, I'm posting lots of XP videos to help you guys level up. So they are coming. More to come. I generally do find grinding XP fun, still, after all these years. The reward to me is just the number going up, honestly. It would be cool to have like a banner and emoticon. That would just be so good. I feel like it's such a huge missed opportunity, man. Really is. I feel like everyone would benefit from it. Like the game, the players. I mean, they're going to get some complaints from probably like people that only care about competitive, complaining that they can't level up, even though they destroy every chest and ammo box that they come across. That's why they're not gaining XP, as much XP. I feel like there should be at least a reward for level 300, at least. But I still think there should be like something at 1,000, dude, because lots of people get 1,000 now. Lots, and to get nothing is just crazy. Like, it's a lot of time put into the game. The thing is, I feel like Fortnite was going to go that route the whole time. When Chapter 2 Season 1 started, they had ridiculously high level rewards. Level 500, you would unlock a banner. Like, it was cool. Really, really cool. But I wasn't too interested in it back then. It was like, a banner? Really? And I wasn't really grinding XP. Like, seriously. It was just like, you know, I'll play when I can. Play with friends. But I was also trying to get XP. I remember I'd play the Storm King LTM for XP when that came out. That was pretty good. Like, eliminating all the zombies. I was like, damn, this is really good for XP. I played it for hours. They also had the level leaderboard too. Like, you could see all your friends' levels in the battle pass. But in Chapter 2, Season 2, they even had like fully golden PD at level 350. They had banners for every 50 levels instead of 100, so not as hard. But XP was really hard that season anyway. And a lot shorter. Well, it was meant to be shorter, but it got delayed. But I feel like the reason that a lot of stuff like that isn't in the game anymore since then is because so many people complained that it was too hard. And they just... in Chapter 2, Season 3, they made XP super easy, the rewards really low. To stop people complaining. How do you guys feel if there was like a banner for level 500 in Fortnite or 1,000? Would you try and grind for it? Would you care for it? Would you be mad? Would you say it's unfair? Where is this guy? I think he's hiding in the mountain. Yep. Messed that up. Oh, you're joking. I gotta message someone real quick. I forgot to do this earlier. Kind of blew up your Discord, sorry. Yeah, I'm hearing it. I can't check it right now though, bro. I'll check it after the stream. 9 messages. I wonder what it is about. I think I know what it's about, but don't mention it on stream. Because that is a secret. To not be revealed yet. XP maps don't help a lot, but OP ones do. Yeah, I won't lie, there are some maps I post which have lower XP than others. That is true. Without a doubt, like, some days are better than other days. But we can't really control that, unfortunately. Oh my god, almost died to that. What was I thinking? Sometimes we do actually have to set the XP lower. Like, very rarely though, but that's when, like... That's if, like, the map is, like, blowing up or something, like, doing crazy well. We normally do it for new season launches, actually, because if a map is going from, like, what, a couple hundred people to then 2,500 for a new season, that can really affect the XP and get it disabled. It happens a lot. I mean, it's better to post a map with XP than a map without any XP, you know. Guys, remember when I said at the start of the game, I think I'm going to end at like 2 bars to level 881. Still going to check that. We'll see how close I was, or I'm going to be. I don't mind bot lobby games this season. Like the games go a lot quicker, which I don't really mind. Like it can be annoying that you can't really get as many high kills, but bots are dying a lot faster to each other in Chapter 7. I noticed that last season. Like they are killing each other fast. Oh, God. Bot with the EMR, watch out. Another one! Yeah, put it away. Honestly. Isn't the exotic one in the game? I think you have to land at the new sanctuary. Next game we'll do that, guys. Also, wasn't there something else I was meant to remember to do next game? Or before next game? I don't know. Which map would you recommend for me to play to quickly get level 100, like within 1 to 3 days? What level are you right now? Oh, where did it go? Oh, how you get bot lob? Oh, the stream is lagging for me now, actually. Hopefully it'll be alright. How do you get bot lobbies? I keep getting pro lobbies with 50+ wins. I'll have a full video coming out tomorrow you can check out, but you just need an alt account, which is a lower level in the same party as you. Very simple, I'll explain it in the video tomorrow. Level 70. I would recommend just doing my newest XP map all the time. So the newest one I posted today, I'll have a short coming out as well of it very soon after the stream ends. and I would recommend, because I normally post an XP map 2 PM every day, my time. So just make sure you have notifications turned on and you're ready, and the earlier you are, the more XP you should get. Anyway, what did I say, chat? Exactly 2 bars, bro. Exactly. Oh my god, you couldn't be, bro. Exactly 2 bars. Isn't that crazy? Exactly. Do I know XP or what, chat? Like, I'm just a master, dude. Just a master. The YouTube emojis are so random. Oh, you deleted it. But yeah, they really are. They don't make any sense. They're so weird. No one using them, bro. No one's using them. All hail the god of XP. Yes. Kneel to your king. The Ice King. You know what? The Ice King's in the game. I should get my own boss, the XP King. XP King, that'd be... Yeah. It's the thing I'm wondering. Could I do this in other games? Like, Fortnite can't last forever. Like, it might, maybe, but I mean, it's not doing as well as it used to be right now. Can I do this in other games? GTA 6 is coming out at the end of the year. That's going to be doing crazy. Am I going to be making videos on that, on how to level up? Or how to get XP, how to get cash, whatever? If I made GTA content, like I've made a couple videos on different games, only a couple on non-Fortnite videos, but I feel like it would just do terrible. It would just ruin it all, bro. Just ruin it all. If I did a stream tomorrow playing a completely different game, I'd maybe get like 5 people. Because I've never done it before, not used to it. I've got to get. It would be cool for people to want to watch the streams and the videos for me, not just for Fortnite. And then I can maybe do other games as well. Like people who wouldn't watch, who would want to watch my streams just to watch me play, just to watch me learn a new game and whatever, give new tips and stuff, which would be cool. But then again, I'm not really a gamer. That's the thing. Like, I didn't really grow up with games. The only game I've really played is Fortnite, literally. Like, I don't have a ton of experience with games. I mean, I played lots of mobile games. That's it. When Fortnite came out, I played that. It was fun. I also played some PUBG on my phone, but it's been mostly Fortnite. I've played some other games throughout the past couple of years, but I just don't have as much fun as I do with Fortnite. Like, it just doesn't hit the same. But then again, I don't really like playing the game normally, Fortnite, anymore. Like, I don't like playing solos or playing real games. They just annoy me and just get angry. Doing this is fun. Like I'm working towards something. I'm leveling up, chilling. I would have to find something like that, like other games maybe. I don't know. Isn't GTA more chill though? Not online. Like, it's a story game, isn't it? The story missions. GTA Online is not chill. Did I level up on my account? I didn't. Is Fortnite dead? No. Interest in the game isn't as hot as it used to be. Fortnite's definitely not dead. Definitely not. There's still millions of people per day playing the game, which is a lot. Like, here's the thing: the player count has gone down a lot, but it's not really like crazy. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like the Fortnite season launch had 1.2 million players, which is definitely a lot less than before. Like, I think we even had more players at the weekend before, but there's a few reasons for that. The V-Buck price is going up. There was people doing like this weird campaign to like not play on the launch of the new season. But 1.2 million is not the total amount of people that played the season. There's probably about like 10 million people that played. Maybe even more, like different people that played. Which is still a lot. How you doing, Caleb? I honestly don't care what you play or watch your streams to talk to you. I appreciate that, bro. Thank you very much. You tired? Alright, see you, Jaden. Everyone's saying it's dying. Yeah, true. But how many times have people said that about the game? People started saying Fortnite was dead in Season 5, Chapter 1. That was when I first started hearing that conversation, dude. And I played Fortnite, like, rarely. Like, I didn't have a console. I would play it like a friend's house. Like, I knew of the game. I enjoyed it when I played it. And, yeah, I would always think about it. Even when I wasn't playing, I was like, bro, oh my god, I want to get better at building. I need to get a win. Like it was something. It was a different feeling. But yeah, I remember when the cube was added into Fortnite, people were so weird with that. Like, even I was. I was mostly playing PUBG at that time. Because it was the closest thing I could play to Fortnite on my phone. But when the cube was added, and like, I heard about it and I was like, what is that? What? A cube? What's going on? Like, that was when people were first started talking. Like, not everyone, of course, but the conversation started then. It was like, the game's dying. It's boring now. And people have been saying it since. But I won't lie, like, this time it definitely is different for sure. Like, even Epic admitted that last year was their worst year. It was the worst year for most Fortnite content creators too. It was my worst year. It was, I think Cypher said it was his worst year. Allier said that before. It was a tough one last year because interest in the game wasn't as crazy. The Simpsons season had a lot of people playing that, to be fair. The player count went up. Cypher has been making a Fortnite We Need to Talk video like every week. Yeah. What's crazy too is that became like such a meme, and the first time he ever did a video, Fortnite We Need to Talk, like when it started blowing up in Chapter 6 Season 2, like a year ago. I was in the video. He mentioned me in the video. Not in a good way, unfortunately, but I was in the video. What's wrong with the Ice King's cape? Like, I don't remember it looking like that when you jump. What's wrong with it? I don't know. Yeah, in that video, Cypher was talking about scam XP maps affecting the game, like they're not good, and he used my footage, which, yeah, sucks. Even though I don't scam XP maps. But I guess it was his team that chose the footage, it wasn't actually Cypher as his editor. Even Cypher said on his stream before, when looking at XP maps, that I'm legit. Because I've actually spoken with Cypher before, and whatever, like he's seen me. I think that was in the same season actually, like Cypher was like talking about XP map scams, and he was on stream looking them up, and I came up first and he was like, not LOOTSTATION, LOOTSTATION is legit, which was nice. There are other legit creators too though. Not all of them are scammy. But yeah, there are a couple channels out there which do fake the like it's mostly on TikTok Live I'm seeing it, dude. Like I'm seeing TikTok Live like, oh my god guys, I just got 2 million XP. Look at my level, and it's all so badly edited. Well, I say badly, like they put in a lot of effort clearly to make it look as real as possible, but like, you can tell it's not real. But most people, like most kids coming across it, aren't going to think that. I mean, I know it's not real because I have a lot of experience in this in the XP space, of course. Like I know how it works. Like I can tell if it's real or not. But yeah, most people on TikTok just scrolling can't really tell. I might not get 25 kills this game. Where is this guy? Did I already kill him? Simon says say Jaden in stream. I already said your name, didn't I? I've been posting XP tutorials on TikTok and they've been pretty successful so far. Let's go. Nice, man. I've even came across like, what I already said I came across lots of XP scams on TikTok Live, but I've even like commented on some. The stream as well is like looped as well. Like it's a pre-recorded stream. Everyone on YouTube and X are commenting on every Fortnite post saying bring back employees. Well, it's cute that they think they're gonna do something. I'm gonna feed my cat real quick. Then we'll talk about the employees. Hold on. Anyway, I'm back. Epic firing 1,000 employees is not good news. I'm not going to sit here and say and pretend that it's good. Like, it's not good. It's not good, but sometimes you got to do that with companies, unfortunately, and yeah, it's still not good. But people saying bring back the employees, Tim Sweeney resign. Oh my god, it's not helping. It wasn't even up to Tim Sweeney, I don't think. I'm pretty sure. I think, who was it that said this? I can't remember who said it. I forgot. It was someone on Twitter explaining like the whole situation, but they were saying that. Oh my god, my brain just froze. Anyway, yeah, sorry. They were saying that Tim Sweeney wasn't the one that decided it. Like, when you're the CEO of a company, like, Clark actually explained this to me because I didn't understand this either, but apparently, the CEO doesn't actually decide what happens. There's a vote that happens, which I guess would make sense. Because when you own it, when you're part of a company that big, like, one man can't make all the decisions, like, even if they are the CEO. Apparently, I always thought it was up to the CEO to do everything, but apparently not. Like, there's lots of people on Twitter. They're just talking the easy way, you know, like saying, "Oh yeah, they're just giving all their money to UEFN collabs." But it's so much more in depth than we can ever imagine. Like, even what we know now is nothing compared to the full extent of it. Like, it's crazy. That decision, I would imagine, wasn't easy for Epic Games. But all these people on Twitter saying UEFN creators don't deserve any money, they should have all gone to the employees, is crazy. Like, it's so hypocritical. It really is. Do you know why? UEFN isn't even affecting Epic's money at all. In fact, it brings in new players, especially Still a Brainrot. That map brings in new players all the time. The player count has a huge spike when that game has an event going on. There's even 1 million people in it today. Battle Royale hasn't even had 1 million people in it all season, like altogether. It hasn't. The most I saw it at was 700k, and that was during a power hour. But Epic said that they pay UEFN creators that 40% of all item shop purchases will go to UEFN creators. But there was something else too, something about how Epic kept like half of it, but I don't really understand that. But again, I'm not too knowledgeable in that, but this is just from what I've heard and what I know. Like, it's not as simple as people are making it out to be. And as a UEFN creator, I can tell you for a fact, Epic, they still get most of the money. They do. They get loads of it. They're making more money. And here's the thing: if Epic had to decide between their employees or UEFN creators, if they chose to stop paying UEFN creators, that would be more than 1,000 people's jobs gone. Like, lots of people, is how they make most of their income, including me, right? It's how we survive. But the thing is, Epic wouldn't be able to... Epic wouldn't support us. They wouldn't be able to, like, have us have, like, life insurance and whatnot, and surveillance, I think it's called. But with their Epic employees, at least they can actually help them out more than they could with UEFN creators, you know? Like, all the people that got fired, they got like 4 months of like extra pay as well, or whatever. Like, it goes either way. Like, the people hate wanting UEFN creators to stop making money. Like, that's going to be another 1,000 people, maybe even more than 1,000, who don't have a job. But the people on Twitter, they don't think about that. They just think about, you know, the easy way, like what's already happened, and, you know, There's just so much more to it. And yeah, it really sucks, and it's not good. The employees getting laid off. It's not. They shouldn't pay 330 million to UEFN creators that make AI slop maps. They should give it to people that make variety maps. Even T5G said Steel Brain won't get 6k a day, which the game is AI slop. Yeah, but I just said that the map brings in loads of new players, and you can call it AI slop if you want to. It's helping the game a lot. That's a whole nother conversation as well. AI slop. Like, this is not even like directly at you, HMG, but just so many people are saying this. But the amount of effort put into that map is crazy. Like, yeah, the characters may be like AI generated, but the map isn't. You can't AI generate a map. The thumbnails, yeah, and some of the UI is AI generated. But I've spoken to the guy that made the thumbnails, who makes the thumbnails for the Brainrot maps, and he's shown the progress on Twitter of how he does it. It's not just as simple as typing in, you know, make a Brainrot map and boom, slap it on. It takes a lot. It takes a lot of what is it? What's the word that people? What is it that people have to do to get what they want? Generate? No, not generate. Commands, prompts. That's it. It takes a lot of, like, you got to get the prompts right. And the guy that makes the Brainrot thumbnails, I'm pretty sure he was showing how he AI generates each asset individually and then edits it in Photoshop together. So, I mean, you can call it AI slop if you want to, but there is a lot of effort that does still go into it, for sure. Like, I mean, I'm not saying there aren't some really crappy maps out there with AI slop on it, but I mean, if people are playing them, they're playing them. You know, it's not up to the creator. It's not. Or Epic Games. If it's keeping people in the game, that's what Epic wants at the end of the day. And AI is here whether you like it or not. To be honest, even Google's promoting it like crazy. Like, it's everywhere. You can't avoid it. And the thing is, people saying that AI is hurting the environment and whatever, like, bro, people were going mad at me on Twitter for like an AI image I posted once, saying that it was using up loads of water, it was doing this, doing that. But while they're typing that message to me on a PC or an iPhone or something, and the amount of resources that go into making those devices is crazy. Like, it sucks, but I mean, that's what big companies do. Like, and we buy it, you know. Everyone in the world has a phone. The amount of resources it takes and minerals to legit build those devices is crazy. AI is the same. If you have a problem with AI, I feel like people shouldn't be attacking individual creators. They should be attacking the people that created it. If you have an issue, like, take it up with them. But I just feel like lots of people are very hypocritical about that, unfortunately. Check Discord when I can. Yeah, this is my final game, and I'm ending stream. We didn't like Steel Brainrot because there are many better maps that took a lot more effort and aren't just clones of Roblox games. Sure. Yeah, sure, that's true, but people are playing the map. Not a single map is coming close to Steel Brainrot. People are playing it. Kids are playing it. I don't personally enjoy it, but it keeps people in the game and opens the game up to a wider audience. Sure, there's maps that took more effort, but that doesn't really mean anything. You can put a lot of effort into it and it still won't do well. Like, I mean, it happens all the time. Like, I've put a lot of effort into videos and they've done terrible. You know? But if people aren't watching it, ultimately, at the end of the day, it's basically my fault. The topic I chose, there's something wrong with the thumbnail, the video itself, like, something was wrong with it. You know? And you can't always control that. Still a Brain Rot was actually helped and developed by the same people in Roblox, I'm pretty sure. So it wasn't like a copy. I think the guys behind it are actually pretty smart, to be honest. They've made hundreds of millions, probably. Hundreds of millions. People have copied Roblox games into Fortnite. Yeah, and they've done well. But every single map is a copy of a game. An original game is tough to do well these days. Like the Pit, #1 free-for-all map, that wasn't an original Fortnite map. That was originally a Minecraft game. Only Up, when that was blown up, that was a game in itself. It was just turned into a Fortnite version, just like Still a Brain Rot, you know? Like, it's not exactly the same, but it's the same concept. Just like Only Up. Just like the Pit. All the top 1v1 maps as well. Like, to have an original map do well. Like, loads of people making sick maps, but people just aren't playing them, unfortunately. And also, Epic, I feel like their discovery system isn't the best. They do need improvements for sure. But at the end of the day, people are going to play what they're going to play, innit? Oh my god, is it the Chains of Hades? Oh my god! What? Okay, I have to use this for the rest of the game though. I loved this. Oh my god. Chapter 5 was a really good chapter. The first season, no. That season was, yeah, boring. Very boring. Season 2 was crazy good. Wrecked lost its personality halfway through, just like Vibin did. Come here! Oh my god. Feels crazy using this again. Oh my god. They should have reskinned Hades' chains to make it ice themed. That would be cool. Imagine that. But then people would complain that it's a reskin. I feel like this new Skyline deployer is so unique too. What I feel like is balanced with it too. Hold on. Is that you can go really far with it, but you're very exposed, like you can easily be killed. Which I feel like a lot of people have been complaining about, with movement being too like anyone can just shockwave away, which was a big issue last season. HMG, yeah, that was an issue and it got removed. Gambling is in Roblox, and I'm not a fan of that at all. But yeah, creative is not allowed to have that in maps anymore. Roblox is ridiculous with that, like, yeah. They have brain rots. I did a video on my Roblox channel, which I do have. I started it last year. I haven't really been posting too much on there recently because I just don't really enjoy the game as much as Fortnite, but I did a video where I spent like a ton of money buying Robux and buying like 100 lucky blocks and still a brain rot or whatever. The rarest stuff on there is 0.00 like 3%, which is impossible. You have to buy like 1,000 lucky blocks to even get a chance of getting it, dude. Like it is ridiculous. It is ridiculous. Remember your skits in chapter 4? Yeah, they were fun. I've still done them since. They just haven't done as well. I'm waiting for the Karen as well. She's been online all season. And again, there's lots of stuff in your skits. Yeah, we've done a lot of stuff recently, me and Ali. Honestly, it's such an honor, dude. It really is. Just always watched the guy for years, dude. We did 2 videos on my channel. We did a video on his channel. I've been in a couple of videos on his channel actually this season, like just small little things. And also he's doing another video coming up, which I won't talk about, but I'm going to be in that as well, which is going to be sick. Anyway, chat, I am going to end the stream here. Which do I do? Creative or jam stage? Creative or jam stage? No, I gotta do creative. I gotta do that. I'll show you guys the map. This is the map I posted today. This is the method I posted today, guys. I'm gonna post it as a short soon as well, not long after I end stream. So you guys should definitely like and comment when it comes out. Have you seen his nothing? Yeah, I've seen that clip. But yeah, guys, so I appreciate you guys for watching this stream. Shorter one today, but today's been a busy day, unfortunately. Tomorrow I plan to post my bot lobby tutorial video, so there probably won't be a stream tomorrow, but the next day there will be. Again, hopefully the bot lobby video will be out tomorrow. If it is, then there'll be no stream, but if it isn't, then I will be streaming. Anyway, this is how you do the method. Build 2 floors here. There we go. XP's a lot lower than it was earlier, but again, the map's got like over 1,000 people in it right now. I'm going to chill in there for a bit and go eat and whatever, and reply to a bunch of Discord messages I've got. So I'll see you guys later. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Great conversation about the employees. Yeah, good conversations today, guys. We always have good conversations in streams. Good stuff. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.